Well, speaking of the military, basic training is underway at the 30th Annual Golden Coyote exercise in the Black Hills, as the National Guard is now gearing up for Warrior Lanes training and exercises to start tomorrow. News Center 1's Stephanie Kaiser shows us just how important this training is.
It's one of the largest military training exercises in the U.S. Around 4,400 soldiers representing 25 states and 4 foreign countries are in Rapid City for the 30th Annual Golden Coyote military training.
It's not something that we can do in a smaller exercise, so we need a lot of troops, a lot of units, and a lot of land.
A training unique to South Dakota because of its topography, complete with drills that provide training for real-world situations.
When you're out there in the war zone for real, you don't have time to just play around. This is real, true, injured personnel.
The Army, Navy, and Air Force all working together with soldiers from allied countries such as Canada. Major Graham Longhurst with the Canadian Army calls it an invaluable experience.
It gives us a chance to work together with our NATO partners, and the more that we understand how each different country does business, the better off we will be able to work in the environments when we actually get out there in places like Afghanistan.
Allowing soldiers to exchange ideas and work together. Monday, soldiers participated in a refresher first aid training class where soldiers would find and help other injured soldiers, set a perimeter, and get the injured soldier out of the area.
While we're giving them this basic training, they'll understand that if they're out there in a war zone, and if there's somebody that's going into shock, or they have a blunt injury or a penetrating injury, that you want to be able to quickly needle decompress that so that patient can continue to breathe. So that's why this is very important.
The exercise focused on how to dress chest wounds and transport injured soldiers out of the battlefield.
This is totally true to form, and when they go out, they're going to have injuries that they sustain actually in combat. And so what we're trying to do is show them how to prevent, from them going into shock and dying.
Important skills that these soldiers hope they never have to use in the future. Stephanie Kaiser, News Center 1.
And of course, as it does every year, the military exercise in the hills presents a public safety issue as well. Residents should be aware that there will be an increase in military traffic throughout the entire region during this training.